I've just buried a quarter gold noble in the ground here, about 11 inches, the same depth as I discovered it at. I was asked a question, is the 11-inch coil would find a coil at the same depth as well? I'll run you through it now. I'm using a 15-inch coil at the moment. What we're going to do, I'll show you how to ground balance at the same time, for those who haven't yet, for those who don't really know yet. What I'll do, drop the discrimination depth and level off to 0. Okay, find a clear spot. Okay, my machine is turned on. Find a clear spot. Okay, raise start off with your course finally in Ruby on 5 in the middle land. Find yourself a spot, set your gain, find a clear spot. If you hold the machine behind you and you hold the box with your hand here, it helps to keep the coil level to the floor. And just scroll with your thumb then as you raise the coil up and down. So up and down. Okay, it's just sat in because I've just ground, it's in the same ground balance as I've just done earlier. So it's ground balanced, it's in nicely. I'll set the discrimination depth back to just under 9, discrimination level to 4. That's my usual settings for general hunting. I'm going to try this now over the quarter nobles and see how it goes. Here it is by here. Guys, that's getting that no problem. My threshold is on 3 at the moment. My gain is on 3 as well, and my disc toggle's on 3. What I shall do, I'll increase the discrimination depth from 8.8 to 9, and let's see what effect that has, because the discrimination depth just might leach into the non-ferrous side now, just on the borders now. Let's see the effect that has now on this gold coin. It's coming through, but it's not coming through great. I'll increase the discrimination depth a tad more and take it to 9.5. Let's see what this does now. Gone. Basically taking the coin out. So the trick is, the discrimination depth has an effect on the ferrous, but the stronger you make it, the more it'll encroach into non-ferrous, and being 24 karat gold, it hides in amongst there. So just keep this back to 8.8, which is the general settings regardless. And we go back over it again. As you see, that's nice and clear now. I'll drop the discrimination depth right off. It's 0, it's not there. Let's see. Nice and clean, nice and clear. Okay, I'll drop the discrimination level off as well, so it's, all in all, it's all metal. Now that allows me to come at least 3 to 4 inches off the floor. With the discrimination settings, I was having to keep it 1 inch to the floor, you know, general sweep mode. So that's in all metal. I'll put the discrimination settings back to our general settings now, and that's a 4 and an 8.8. We'll have one more go with this coil. So that's the effect that DD has on this gold, guys. You keep it the right side of 9 and you're going to find these deep gold with these machines. Incredible. I'll put the 11-inch coil on in a minute and we'll go through the settings with that as well. Okay. Guys, I'm back with the BLISSTOOL LT64X V3 with the 11-inch coil on. We're going to ground balance again. Discrimination level, discrimination depth off, find a clear spot, coil up and down. Raise to the floor and lower. Alright, okay, I'm just going to increase the ground course a touch. Not much. Up we go again. There we are. Okay, that's fine, because I'm just on the border with the gain. The gain is up on 5, so that I'm squeezing a little bit and it's trying to ground balance it. So basically this machine's running at its top end. The threshold is, I take the threshold down to 3.5. Discrimination depth I'm going to take up to, I'm going to take it to 8, and the discrimination level to 3.5. We're going to go over the coin now, the buried gold coin here, and we're going to see how we get on. As you can see, the machine is getting the coin, But if I increase the discrimination depth from 8 to 8.5, let's see what happens now. Because what we're doing now, we're coming back into the non-ferrous zone, and because it's pure gold, it kind of hides in that area. So let's see what this 8.5 does on a DD. Okay, it's a digger just on the borders. Okay, so already it's having an effect, this DD coming into the non-ferrous area. I'm going to take it up to 9 now, and let's try that pure gold coin again now. Now really we're pushing it now on the ferrous side of discrimination, deep stuff, so it probably have an effect on this gold now, so let's see. There you are, it's basically taking that gold out because it can't recognise it for a gold coin at depth or iron. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to back off. I'm going to come back to 8 again. Watch the difference now. 8 is fine for a general purpose, especially if you think there's gold coins in the area. So off we go again on 8. Okay, there's a clear difference. I'm going to come back to, I'm going to take this back to 6 now on the DD. Watch how clean that, watch this now. So guys, there's an example of the 11-inch coil, the discrimination depth and the effect it's having on this coin. So my advice would be, if you think there's gold coins in the area, depth, especially the thin ones, not so bad the thick ones, watch the discrimination depth, keep it on around about 8. If you've got to dig the odd nail, the trade-off for these beautiful coins, so be it. But that's my advice on the gold settings. Okay, what we'll do next now, I'll get the Explorer 2, we're going to have a little go on this, see how it gets on with the gold. Okay, it's not a competition guys, it's a comparison to show you that the Bliss can really see gold at depth easily. Okay then, thank you. Guys, I'm here now with the Explorer 2, one of my favourite machines. I've used these for years and years before my BLISSTOOL come along, so I'm a big fan of these. Right, the reason I'm picking on this machine at the moment is because I do rate them and I think they're great. I've just tried the White's DFX to try and find this gold quarter noble at 11 to 12 inches. It failed miserably, and I don't care what you want to come up with guys, I tried it hard, I don't want to show it. So the Explorer, we're going to try this now. It's basically open screen. We got the sensitivity and manual on 30 and the gain is on 8. I'm really trying, and I hope it does do it guys. Okay, so I've ground balanced now. I'm going to attempt to get this. It's only the 11-inch coil, so give it fair dues. Let's take it over the actual area now. Okay, I finally found the area guys. Good job I got 3 detectors to find my coin. Here it is. Okay, so I'm going to go over with the mine lab. Let's see how we get on. Now I'm going to take the sensitivity down a touch. Try again. Guys, no, it's not getting, it's just sounding off where the sensitivity is probably too high. So I'm going to take it down some, we'll have another go. Okay, it's just not finding that, but I'll guarantee if I put a silver coin down at that depth that we might try in a minute, it would find that, but that thin gold is giving it a problem, as it would most machines. That's the beauty of the Bliss, it finds them at depth. Alright, thanks for watching guys, I hope it's helped. Sorry about all this, I'm just back to dig this coin up to show you that it is a quarter noble at 11 to 12 inches, okay? So everybody can believe what they're seeing. Because it's you know, for us detectives who want to find these deep gold hammers, you know, this is the machine to have. And you're seeing it for yourself what it's doing. You know, they're incredible. Okay guys, you can just see the top of the container I put it in because I am not burying my coin. There it is, guys. There's the top of the container down in here. Okay, I'm going to bring it out now. I wasn't burying it open bag because I love my coin too much. But it's still, you know, it's still there to be found. So here she is. So there's my little Goldie. Alright guys, that's what the Bliss was finding at 11 to 12 inches down. Okay, cheers. Thanks for watching guys.